Is trouble mounting for the IAS trainee officer who decided to jump the ship, also jump credentials and the criteria that were for underprivileged and the disabled. The trouble is mounting, and I say that because all certificates will have to be now submitted by Pooja Khedkar, or that have been submitted already, will be all under scrutiny. This is very important, remember, because the issue started from her demanding special privileges even before she joined, and asked that from her seniors. But when that raised an alarm, there appeared to be a whole previous pattern. She had submitted an EWS certificate, the economically weaker section certificate, coming from a family where the father has an almost 30 to 40 crore rupees bungalow. She herself has a personal Audi vehicle. Does that come under the EWS criteria? Not just that. She also said that she suffers from mental illness and blindness, did not get the verification done for that, and put forth an outside medical certificate that was accepted. How was all of this happen? And basically this gave her the confidence then to demand special privileges that is not as per her designation even before she was posted. Now, because of clearly the national uproar and outrage that has come on this case, remember we are talking about the most prestigious of the Indian administrative services. We are told government will initiate severe action. At least the case of the investigation will begin. And if proven that all of this was false, all of this was fake, there will be not only termination from the services, but we are told criminal action and forgery charges could also be put forth and slapped against her. Remember, we are talking about lakhs of candidates who for years try for the UPSC, and yet this one gets away. Piyush Mishra is joining me for the latest on that. Piyush, what possibly is likely to be the strategy of the government in this case? Because she's been able to clearly jump one step after another, at least with the charges coming in now against her. How will that be pursued?
Well, Pooja, what we are now given to understand is that the government is going to look into all the certificates those were submitted by Pooja Khedkar, and they are going to look into the EWS certificate and also the other certificates those were issued by Pooja Khedkar. And after going through all the claims and the certificates those were submitted by Pooja Khedkar, the government is going to come on a decision. Remember that yesterday itself a high-level committee was formed by the government. It will be chaired by a senior most official of the government of India, and then the committee will be submitting its report within 2 weeks. But we are given to understand is that even one certificate is found fake, then she is likely to face a termination. So Pooja Khedkar's problems are now increasing day by day. We'll have to wait and watch when the report is submitted and what kind of action the government would further take.
All right, Piyush, stay on with me because it looks like there are a lot of other details also coming in. In this case, let's take a look at more breaking news coming in. This is one skeleton after another. And clearly this means trouble is going to mount for this young IAS officer. So that's the latest on your screens. Look closely. More skeletons are tumbling out of this closet. Navi Mumbai cops are reporting to the Home Department. There is a report that has come in that states, and I quote some parts of it, that this officer Pooja Khedkar tried to save some of her kin or those known to her in a theft case, and that she decided to mount pressure on the cops on duty. The report that has been filed, we are told this is Navi Mumbai cops who report to the Home Department have said that there was a certain pressure on the cops to release one of her relatives. What's happening? This is absolutely shocking one by one pattern details that are coming in. We are told that one of the relatives known to the family was taken in custody in a steel theft case. Remember, we are talking about a young officer on probation. She's just started her service. Where is all this arrogance and VVIP culture coming in when she was supposed to be working for public welfare? Piyush Mishra joins me for the latest on that. Piyush, so it looks like that there are definitely more details coming in on this case. Remember that all of this reflects a disturbing pattern because many of the candidates and aspirants who try for years are watching this right now. And many are asking if this is a one-off case. How can this be allowed? Because this surfaced, I repeat, this surfaced and the alarm was raised after senior officers raised an alarm asking how and why is this young officer demanding, not asking or requesting, demanding certain privileges like accommodation, house, extra staff, decided to encroach in office of a senior collector, and all of this when she just joined. When that started, it started to then open skeletons from the closet that even from the candidature day, there have been a lot of unanswered questions, because it's not her. Remember, it's not just her, but those who have cleared the candidature. Piyush Mishra is joining me for the latest on that. Piyush, so it looks like that some Navi Mumbai cops have submitted a report. There are different issues coming in, that she tried to save some of her kin as well. It's very disturbing to understand that a young officer has all that power.
Well, what we are learning, Pooja, right now from our sources is that the government is going to investigate as to how how was she even appointed when she had submitted the allegedly fake certificates.
Correct.
And that is the angle which is also being investigated by the government. All these certificates are being thoroughly checked. But sources are telling us that the officials had requested Pooja Khedkar to appear multiple times to verify the certificates, but she did not appear. But the point is that even without the verification, how was she even appointed as the probationary officer? This is what the government is going to ascertain. The sources are telling us that there could be many more cases. There could be many more appointments which have been made using these certificates. But all the claims have to be verified, and then only the government is the committee which has been appointed will be submitting its report. One thing is very much clear, that even if one certificate is found fake, then Pooja Khedkar is likely to face termination. This is what the sources have told to us. We'll have to wait and watch when the investigation is going to complete and how many.
Let's be very clear that these are allegations, but the situation as documents surface and what our reporters on the ground are finding out, it does not match. And that is why connecting the dots, the trouble could be mounting for her, because it would be very easy to know if she does belong to the OBC non-criminal status, if she has a certain blindness, because these are the concessions she had asked for. And for now, it looks like it does not really match. And then comes in an undated video of the mother screaming at some men and farmers, and now this. All right, we have more news coming in. Let's take a look at that. IAS trainee officer Pooja Khedkar decides to speak out in one of the brief reactions that have come in, and speaking only to India Today television, who's been trying to get in a word from her, because it would be her statement or her cooperation with the probe that could actually put the matter to rest once and for all. Let's listen in now to what Pooja Khedkar has to say, specifically now that an investigation is being initiated against her.
बताया कि कमेटी फॉर्म हुई है, तो आई थिंक वी शुड रिस्पेक्ट दैट, एंड व्हाटएवर माय सबमिशन इज आई विल गिव इट टू द कमेटी. सी आप ही ने मुझे बताया कि कमेटी फॉर्म हुई है, तो आई थिंक वी शुड रिस्पेक्ट दैट, एंड व्हाटएवर माय सबमिशन इज आई विल गिव इट टू द कमेटी. सी आप ही ने मुझे बताया कि कमेटी फॉर्म हुई है, तो आई थिंक वी शुड रिस्पेक्ट दैट, एंड व्हाटएवर माय सबमिशन इज आई विल गिव इट टू द कमेटी.
So an investigation appears to have been initiated by the government in this case, because it's led to a national uproar. This is the most prestigious, biggest service that many aspirants want to be a part of, but it's meant clearly for public welfare, not for the welfare of these officers, and it's important that that message goes out. And the bigger question will be that, remember, that she gets confidence to ask certain privileges allegedly, as the senior officers are asking. What happens to the candidature? Listen in again to what she says.
आप ही ने मुझे बताया कि कमेटी फॉर्म हुई है, तो आई थिंक वी शुड रिस्पेक्ट दैट, एंड व्हाटएवर माय सबमिशन इज आई विल गिव इट टू द कमेटी. सी आप ही ने मुझे बताया कि कमेटी फॉर्म हुई है, तो आई थिंक वी शुड रिस्पेक्ट दैट, एंड व्हाटएवर माय सबमिशन इज आई विल गिव इट टू द कमेटी. सी आप ही ने मुझे बताया कि कमेटी फॉर्म हुई है, तो आई थिंक वी शुड रिस्पेक्ट दैट, एंड व्हाटएवर माय सबमिशन इज आई विल गिव इट टू द कमेटी.
All right, so while she's of course expressed cooperation, remember, it will be very important, and it wouldn't be very difficult to really understand and analyze what happened, because if the charges are all false, so to say, it would be very easy to show the documents and show the real facts on the ground. And if the allegations prove to be true, it's going to be serious action against her.